Hi, it's Sharon here again. Well, I had some more good news. Last Wednesday, I had my second granddaughter in the UK, Mia Jane Kingsley, just under £7. Unfortunately, goodness only knows when I'll get to see any of them. They'll probably be about 2 years old before we can even travel. Anyway, I've just finished my Valentine's Journal. It's the closure is just some organza ribbon with a nice little dangle on. The dangle here is from a tutorial on G. Kerr using laminating sheets and making dangles out of them, and I've put some lace on there and some bling, of course. It's a kind of soft cover journal, but I've used two lots of card with some material. Inside is a visible pocket on the inside pocket with some ephemera in, journaling cards and a journaling card with a little verse on. The papers are for Antique Paperie. Some of the ephemera is from My Porch Prints and Electric Eggplant, and some freebies from Janie B Journals and Shabby Art Boutique. Papers are gorgeous. I just love them and didn't want to cover them with anything. This was Shabby Art Boutique, a tag. This was a freebie and I cannot remember where, and I've put some paper in for journaling or a love letter. The papers I've dyed with the magenta ink cartridge that was left over when I've used it in my printer. I've put little tabs on the side with words, and some have dangles down the side as well, and some lace trim on some of the pages. I've left a lot blank for the journaling. Side pocket with some ephemera, journaling cards, and just a plain tag. So as I say, plenty of spaces to write in. Oh, and I've used seam binding for the journaling card. Lots of space, as you can see. Papers were so lovely. Some ephemera that I've cut round and made a pocket out of and put a journaling card backed in the ink dyed paper. Just plain papers. This was a long pocket that I've made, and out of some of the Antique Paperie papers I've made a tag, and I don't know if you can see I've attached with some of these ornate staples which are from EK Success. They come with a big stapler, and you can get bronze, silver, gold ones. Dangle on the side. This is a pocket, ephemera pocket, again I've made with the thread winder, which I've used some trim, and again the seam binding there. That's the double page, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this was a paper clip from a G. Kerr tutorial recently with just some tickets I found in my stash underneath. This is an old book page pocket that I found in my stash, and I've just made some little tags to go in it with just some pink ribbon on them, apart from this one which has got the silver dangly. I usually put a charm on there, and I haven't. I must remember to do that. This is a envelope. I recently acquired the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board and started making my envelopes. I've gone a bit mad with them. Inside, I've tied it up with ribbon. I've just got some of the ephemera that I've painted with tea dye, as I have an inkjet printer. So I've just put tea dye over it, and then splattered gold, I don't know if you can see, gold paint onto them there, and they're inside a belly band. More journal space here, there, and another dangle hanging down. Paper clip, I think this was from G. Kerr again, and I've just put some small journaling spots really on there. Again, more journaling space, as I say, lots of it. This is a flip envelope. As you can see, I have got into the envelopes with some journaling in, and just a dyed receipt, because I live in Spain, it's Spanish, that I use avocado dye on for that, and just slipped it in there. And then on the other side I've made a pocket where I've got an envelope in with just a small tag that fits in there. As I say, lots of journaling space here. Another dangle I've made, and another paper clip from the G Kerr tutorial with an invoice, again that I've painted with the tea dye on the back. I believe G Kerr has a tutorial on that that you can watch, and it's much easier than, you can't dye inkjet papers as they just run everywhere. A belly band that I've made out of vellum with various bits of ephemera, some journaling cards that I've stapled lace to and seam binding, and again I've used these EK Success, I don't think that's very much in shot, staples, and then a little pouch envelope with quite a few little journaling cards in here that I've put in there, a selection of them, well, quite a few, that I've backed on card, ink dyed card and paper. So there's quite a few there. And then at the back, oh, more journaling space, but as I say, I couldn't cover these pages, they were so lovely. I've collaged a CD holder and put a piece of ephemera inside, just a journaling card that came this shape and came very nicely and fit into this CD cover quite well when I can get it back in there. Again, I've used an invisible pocket so you can see that it runs with the paper behind, and that fits in there. That's it for now. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll speak again soon. Thank you. Bye.